So there's a documentary that came out in November of last year. I just watched it today. It's called The Diabetes Solution. And I thought it was brilliant. A little low budget, but that's their choice. And I will tell you that one website called Shokya took issue with the nuances in the movie. It's important to be aware of it, but I think it was more of just sour grapes. I didn't really agree with their take. Let me point out some statistics. 415 million people worldwide have diabetes. So in this documentary, they focus on type 1 diabetes, for which there is no cure. And when you go into the hospital, you're not given very good information, to put it mildly. Nobody has much experience and expertise on nutrition, and the first-hand accounts of what these people experienced was harrowing, really bad. The things they told them to eat almost caused them more heartache than what they were in the hospital for. So that's just terrible and a shameful indictment on the medical industry. And so a gentleman by the name of Dr. Bernstein, who was afflicted with type 1 diabetes, came up with a solution. Nobody would print his findings, so he had to actually go to medical school and become a doctor to have it published. Now his book is read worldwide and everyone follows his advice, but it's shameful that the leading science corporations did this, and that they almost turn their back on anyone who says anything that doesn't assist them. It doesn't go in their direction. They turn their back on you and fight against you. They actually wouldn't talk in this film because of that. So I think this is a documentary that everyone should watch and learn from, and be aware that the medical industry is in it for themselves. What they pointed out in this film is that if the people followed Dr. Bernstein's advice and didn't buy low carb foods, the effect would be effectively to bankrupt all these corporations like Sanofi and Eli Lilly. They make so much money on people buying from them. They actually make $330 billion a year that is spent trying to cure this disease. So I hope you watch this documentary. It was, I thought, very informative. They focused on about 10 or 15 families and their plight, and what their solution was to deal with this disease, for which there's no known cure. But if you want to watch it yourself, it's called The Diabetes Solution, and I thought it was very good, and you'll learn a lot from it.